Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another tier list for Umineko. So yeah, this time we are on the stream to make episode 7 tier list for the characters. And I think we're going really fast, because there's not many characters that will be actually important in the story this time. So this might be very short episode on YouTube. I don't know how long it will be on stream, because sometimes on stream we talk like hour about one character for no reason. So if you want to talk about characters like that, then yeah, join streams, I guess. Anyway, let's go to the tier list. There's a lot of characters that didn't appear. It's just like a thing on this list, I guess. So I just put the characters that don't appear like at the end or something. I will just not use them. First of all, we're going to start with Enge, the character that appeared only in the Tea Party actually. And she was basically just watching what happened. Enge in episode 7, she learned the truth. I remember her scream, how she stopped Bernkastel from telling the full truth in Red. I don't think she was good in episode 7. She literally been just in like one fragment of the game, and she didn't contribute like anything in terms of like story, right? She have kind of character development because she learned the truth, but then she became meat again and packed into burgers. So for the scream efforts, we can give her C, I guess. I could put her on D. Steaks. I think this is tradition at this point, and we're just going to add steaks. I think this is tradition at this point. They have their own tier list. Let's go to the Butler. Butler in episode 7, well, he appeared in the beginning and in the end. So I don't know if I can give him high place in episode 7 per se. I would put him on B, probably, because he was cool in the beginning and at the end. Oh, there was Flashback Butler! Right! Okay, because of the backstories and stuff, we had a lot of development actually for the character for Butler, so I don't think he deserves S in episode 7, but I think he's fine on A. I think he was better in the previous episodes. Maybe because, well, he was actually in the previous episodes, like he was like a main focus, but this time he's not, so I think I will just leave him on A. So now let's go to Beatrice! Oh my god. Tiering Beatrice is... After episode 7, tiering Beatrice got difficult. I guess I will just separate Beatrice from Shannon for now. Beatrice herself as the character. She didn't appear really in episode 7, right? She was only like in the outfit of Beatrice and stuff. It was after the gold been found and when she met with Kinzo. That was the only place with Beatrice per se. But that was quite impactful. I really like how they handled the scene with her meeting with Kinzo. But that was only that one scene. I don't remember really Beato from Maria flashbacks. I think I will put her on B. Just like that, B for Beatrice. Because Beato herself appeared basically one time. Or twice if we count Maria flashback as well. I will put just stakes here. Bernkastel. And Bernkastel is the big game. Bernkastel, for the first time, in the time of the tier list of Umineko, from all the episodes, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in every episode she was either B or A. I think one time she was... No, she wasn't C, ever. Because I really like her. But this time, it's the first time when I want to put her on S. She didn't appear in the story really that much, but she was like the main focus of this really, kind of. She was like overviewing this whole game. The beginning, how she bring up Will, and then later she showed the story. This is just S tier performance. Maybe I would just like put her like on her own tier. Overseer. Maybe let's just call her Cat. Catastrophic. Bernkat. Okay, that one. Okay, Bernkastel. That. Okay. Okay, we're going with this. This is the best one. This is the best one so far. Okay, Bernkastel. Evatrice? And she's going to be called Voice. Because she appeared as the voice, if I remember. Only as the voice. She had like one sentence or like two in the theater. Eva is the beast. She's the S tier of episode 7. Holy shit, she was so good. I loved Eva in episode 7. The amount of betrayal she felt, the members of the family she lost, how she actually called out Kyrie about Ange waiting for her at home. And that's, I actually realized that Eva really cared about Ange, but she ended up twisted because Ange basically despited her. This is really sad and amazing. She's like one of the main characters, I would say, even of the episode 7. Federin appeared at the end, said she's satisfied with the game that Bern showed her. That's it? Did, I guess, before Kawabata. Like, she did nothing in episode 7. She's just there to be there. Zabar and Purple, because they're basically demons of love, right? Wait, doesn't that make them succubus? Gab was quite impactful in episode 7. She's the first Beatrice we saw. That Yasu took the name from. Basically everything started from Yasu and Beatrice. I mean, Gab. I'm wavering between B and A. Actually, no, I don't think she's A. Yeah, she didn't do enough. She's quite impactful, but not that impactful, I guess. I think I will put her before Beatrice, but still on the B tier. Genji? Genji is amazing. He gave a tip about Taiwan. He knew stuff. How he played everything. He basically managed to create the situation when Yasu found the gold. He just initiated everything. I really liked Genji in episode 7. I'm not sure if I like him enough to be A. For now, I will put him before Gap, because I like how he basically knew everything, how he questioned Kinzo, right? He also questioned Kinzo about what he will do when he finds Beatrice. Like, he cares about Yasub, actually. Okay, he was cool. A. I would say, performance-wise, Genji in episode 7 been better than Butler. Georgie. George suspected something with the phone call. There was also like the whole thing with Yasu backstory, how he, in my opinion at least, was talking to Yasu as like, you know what, forget about the Butler, you should be with me, basically. That's like that's what impression he gave me. Like, he basically took the opportunity that Butler is away and just tried to make Yasu for himself, basically. So I will put George on... I think I will put him on weak B. Sorry, Goda. I know you're a magical Goda chef, but yeah. You are just invisible. Your magic is so strong that you are invisible. That's why you are on the D. Claire character is... She was the main focus of the game. Not even good or bad. Yeah. Okay, just the character. Makes sense. That's why I have problems with her. You know what? Let's put her on her own tier. So let's put Claire on the storyteller tier. She just like told us her story, presented the, you know, Earth to Earth, illusion to illusion ending, telling us like that the story will just broke it into like pieces and stuff. Hideyoshi? Well, Hideyoshi died very fast. I don't remember much of him. I think a lot of characters might be D tier. Maybe not that many as like in episode 6, but probably. Oh my god, Jessica. The most horrifying death in episode 7? Well, we have to give her that she tries to fight Kyrie, right? She dodged the bullet. I guess I can appreciate her for that. So let's remember her and let's put her on the C. So I think we can go to Canon. Yeah, Canon was just there. I think that's it. I think I will sadly put Canon on the D tier. Kinzo. Kinzo is terrible, father. Okay, Kinzo is S tier, okay? Episode 7 S tier. Kinzo is just S tier. Because we don't have on this tier, I see young Kinzo. So we will just put everything. So Kinzo backstory. We had a lot of information about Kinzo. We had his kind of like redemption, I would say, quote quote. It's not like really redempting anything about him, but he did feel sorry about what he did and stuff later. And the backstory with Beatsa, basically. A lot of development for Kinzo. So I will think I will put Kinzo before Evo actually. Kraus died, and before that he lived, I guess. Kumasawa? Kumasawa is one of the people who knows about Yasu. Yes, she was in the backstory a lot. She told Yasu about like keeping like things on strings, about how to protect herself from Beatrice, magic, stuff like that. That was amazing. Kumasawa showed a lot of good points in her. I don't think I will put her on the A though. I think I will put her on the high B, like highest B. Because she was like one of the most impactful characters for Yasu, I think. She basically saved Yasu. Oh my god, Kyrie. Kyrie, you are on your own tier list. What is wrong with you? Lambda Delta Supremacy. What if I put her here and do something like that? 34 Burn Cat Stairs. Do you know why 34? You probably do, right? Okay, stakes, go to the stakes. Leon! Oh, ho, ho. Leon, what I can say? I'm sorry, your existence is painful. I will just put Leon on A. It's a solid character, it's just a really solid character. Maria? Maria told the backstory, that's it. And died off screen, I guess. With Kyrie, so I'm sorry Maria, but you are D. Like, I don't remember you at all. Nanjo? Nanjo is in a similar situation. He knew stuff about Yasu, Beatrice and stuff. He saved Ibiza, basically, because he's the doctor that they went to, right, after they escaped Rokenjima. So he's influenced and we have a bit of his story, but he wasn't like really that much in the story. Like a weak C, because he's just like involved in the story and we got like actually know that he helped young Kinzo. Natsuhi, just been in the story. That's it. I think I will put her just on the highest D. Castellini Beatrice, the Italian Beatrice. The pizza Beatrice. This is Mario. We are going into the S tier. She basically saved Kinzo. She's going higher than Eva, that's for sure. She saved Kinzo's life, basically, by speaking with him. She gave him a reason to live. Her introduction was awesome. I think Kinzo been better on the S tier than Beatrice, but she been incredible anyway. Rosa, I had high hopes for you. I was like, oh my god, Rosa, your plan is amazing. You're going so high on the tier list, and then you got shot. Rosa, you hyped me up a lot, but you died, so I guess C. You can be before Jessica. Rudolph? I think Rudolph goes with like Kyrie on the tier of like what's wrong with you. Funny uncle. Did you forget that Rosa shared his story with Kuvadori and Beatrice at the at the start? Right, everyone was talking the story about Beatrice. Oh, and Will, oh right, that was emotional. And Will was like, that's not your fault that she died and everything. Okay, let's put her on the B. But I still think like Beatrice and Gab better. Shannon. That's just the best S tier. We just like cannot put Shannon anywhere else than the S tier. Since the beginning, when she like suddenly, like when she was talking with Will, and she started like having like these eyes, she started to be like robotic. Yeah, that was like terrifying. It's just like main character of episode 7. What else? Oh yeah, episode 7 had stakes as the servants, right? For some reason I thought it was episode 6. Sorry. Yeah, we had backstory of Yasu in episode 7, true. So let's make a stakes as servants. So first of all, I know I talk like Pokemons, but I talk about servants as Pokemons, okay? First generation of the servants, which is these 3. Then we have second generation, which is these 2. And then third generation is this one, I believe. So first generation of servants is like terrible assholes, D tier. Fuck you. Second generation, which is Asmodeus, and well, they're at least on like highest D, I guess. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. At least on the highest D, I think. Actually, I think I will put them on C because I remember them. Actually, I remember Asmodeus more than Belle. Belle was just like, she was there. Mammon in general is pretty cool. I think I will put her for now highest C. Will is the cooler butler, so Will is going to the S tier. Castlevania fan. It's not about his development as character, it's basically about his performance. So Will basically is the S tier character because how cool he is. He's one of the coolest character in the whole game. God damn it. I like him better than Kinzo. Like there's like no even like talking. He cared about Yasu, he split the illusions, he understood the story, he saved Leon, or at least tried to save Leon, and probably didn't work well, because it was basically cut off when the cats attacked. Yeah, pretty much probably shreds to pieces together with Leon, but he's badass. Yeah, and these don't exist, sadly. Maybe not sadly, because Sumadera can just like go away. Amakusa, you can go away. Yes, you betrayal scumbag. Bunny girls, well, they like on the top of non-existence. Bunnies this one, then this one is the coolest one. This one is dead, but it's a bunny, so we put bunny here. 45 is going up below her because I don't like 45 at all. Gertrude, and the other one somewhere in the middle, you can go away. Erika goes like on the top of non-existent tier. Dlanor is going second. Goat, actually Goat can have a lot of like sad backstory, we remember from episode 4. Yes, the Goat Kun must be like here before Amakusa. Yeah, so that's the tier list, I guess, for episode 7. And also, if we would put these characters like on the actual tier lists, then Kyrie would be probably better than Will. I think I like how development as the introduction of like the truth about Kyrie came out. I think I would put Kyrie on the S tier before Will, if I would put her on the tier. And Rudolph, I would put Rudolph probably on A after Genji. So Bern would be slightly worse than Will, because Will was just so freaking amazing. Lambda Delta just appeared like at the end or somewhere. She's just like non-existent, so I like her, and just because of that I would give her like lowest C, but it's just only because I really like her, and this is like Lambda supremacy. Claire would be... yeah, she's just the character, so I would just put her on B, like in the middle somewhere. Let's put her between Gap and Beatrice, because they are basically the same thing. Better put Claire over Gap. That way Gap is... oh my god, this is amazing. I love you guys. This is so cool. Put Claire over Gap, that way Gap is the gap between Claire and Beatrice. I think like I will put actually Castellini on the A, on the highest A. Now I think about this more and more, we didn't really get that much of the like character development for this Beatrice. Like the most important thing is that she saved Kinzo. I think I will lower the tier for Butler. I think he's going into B, and he's going after Kumasawa. I think Butler been too little in the story. Zapar and Furfur, I would put them on... I think just like highest D. And the Ivatri's voice is just like somewhere in like D, basically. So that would be the official tier list in my mind right now. So YouTube, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this and what would you shuffle? And in a second I will just put them like on like the tier that I like want to have actually. Like, you know, the 30 like Lambda, Delta, Bern Castles and stuff. What chat thinks? Good though. So yeah, that's it, I guess, for this episode. So YouTube, let me know in the comments what you think about this tier list. What changes would you make? And we can discuss it. And yeah, you're welcome on Discord as well. You can find the link in the description and check the, like, we can talk, basically, on Discord. Someone is, like, talking actually on Discord now. We have, like, some cool chart about batteries. Apparently, I can look at this because it's not a spoiler anymore, apparently. So I will check it after the stream, I guess. And yeah, that will be it. So thank you, everyone. So let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next videos of Umineko. Thank you, and for now, PocketWatch. Let's go out.